But I will say he loses his melee defense if he's had his weapon knocked out.
Well, yeah, of course. I should hope.
Yeah. Because that's pretty much where his defense is coming from, his ability just to flack everything around.
I think it's just that, isn't it?
Yeah,
I can take 2 strain.
Take a couple strain and aim, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, an extra boost dice never hurts.
I'm going to be very nice and give you an extra boost dice, because he's going to be concentrating on blocking Zack, so you're coming up behind him. So he's got he kind of senses you, but probably a little slow because he's concentrating on not getting shot by all these auto fire.
And then Zack runs out of ammo. He turns around,
click, click,
and then his lightsaber falls out of his hand.
Also, he has a mother of all headaches.
So
And
one
wrist pain,
thing.
frankly. How many times have you shot your hand that's holding a lightsaber?
You.
Holy Mary, Mother of Timber.
This guy is the
Reloading is a maneuver, so I'm not totally screwed, but...
No, true, but...
Oh, he's not going to... He's going to grab... He's basically going to grab Valance and bring him round as a human shield.
No! God damn it.
Aim actions! Aim actions!
Actually...
I have those
Yeah.
loads of advantage.
Go ahead. Do it.
Just shoot through Valence, it'll be fine.
So he's
There ya, punk.
He's basically... He restrains your sword arm, swings you round, and kind of is now holding you like that. So I think that's everyone who's... That's everyone who's conscious now, isn't it?
So he's got like...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know, it's only Zex and Valence now. You're the last 2 party members awake.
Yep.
Actually, proposal, maybe now is the time for the blood bombs.
Yes,
Not much.
actually, at this point, bomb him out of the hands.
Got bomb, which freaks him out, meaning
Yeah.
I can take a roll. to
Yeah,
escape.
the ship itself probably is shuddering and rumbling as there's a big explosion in one of the big generator rooms.
Yep. So yeah, I'll say that allows him to lose hold of Valance.
And his lightsaber.
Oh,
Well, his lightsaber's
yes.
already down on the floor.
I was actually about to say, would
Somehow
this mean that we
loses
need to make
even
coordination tests?
Yes.
You guys are... Yeah, good luck.
What's the difficulty?
For you, probably average.
Because we're expecting it.
You're expecting it, but you don't quite know exactly when it's going off.
Okay.
He is going to be harder for him. I'm going to put an upgrade on him.
Yeah, but he's a freaking
gonna
Jedi.
try
He'll be
Can I
fine.
take bomb as boost die on this? Say 2 blues on this roll?
Yeah.
The way he's holding actually gives me a little bit of stability. I
Hey,
can't
you
roll
can
for-
use those to give him black dice on his as you try.
I was about
Yeah.
to say, can I? It's because I was about to shoot at him. So either way, you're out of his grasp, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna spend a maneuver to reload.
He still has to make his coordination check, though.
Yeah.
He did.
No,
Yeah,
he
did
did.
do that.
He did, but he picked up an
Can
upgrade.
I?
You can take
Can
that
I
as...
take- Yeah, I was like, can I take that threat as a boost to shooting him?
Yep. Because he
And take
he stumbles.
as well because he's trying to get away from him.
Valance falls on his face, basically.
I
Because
stumble forward out of his grip, onto my knees.
Yep.
Suffer a wound.
So, 'cause although you're expecting the explosion to go off around now, you've probably had a count in your head. You weren't expecting to be held in an awkward angle by the Jedi. So you kind of you're down, you're out the way. He's like suddenly in the open.
I have my sword in my hand. I'm on the ground and I stand up, but
Alright.
I have my sword in my hand and I'm fine as soon as I stand up.
Oh, actually,
this
can you use those advantages to say that you landed on the lightsaber?
Oh,
Huh.
It's off.
just checking.
Yeah, no, it would be off. They have a
It's
dead,
not in his hand, so it's off.
they have a dead man switch.
That's a good.
Alright.
My body onto the lightsaber.
Yep.
Here's the
Alright.
problem though. If he survives this and he turns it on while you're on top of it,
Well, you have to click the button.
You can do that
Yeah,
with the
you can-
force.
You.
we have got Valen Shish Kebab.
Yeah, and You can't force push it. You can't.
All
see it.
right. May I? Should I roll now?
Yep, you can probably. Yep, that's about the right amount of blue. I'm going to upgrade one, just because.
Well, I got 1 blue for accurate, 1 blue for aiming, and 1 blue for your for that. Should I take another blue?
Take 2 more blue, because it'll only be free to fall on top of the lightsaber.
Okay.
And then
then
upgrade
you're
one more. Yep.
Oh, please make this work, and not just murder me dead.
And not despair. Yeah.
Oh!
Well, he's still no closer to getting that lightsaber back.
How? Like, hang on. Before we even do that, oh no, the lift's up. I was going to say, can we knock him back down the pit? The lift came up, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so he'd probably just fall on me.
Okay, so now
I
let's
suppose
see
the
what
way-
Actually,
Yeah.
did the lift come all the way up? Because he did leap up.
It'll be up all the way now. This is the start of
Or
a new
he'll
turn.
fall like.
All
Or he'll
right.
fall like a foot.
This is not technically a way you can do anything like this, but because I think it would be interesting, since there also are so many advantages, can I throw a turn to Valence so he goes before the ambush for this round only?
Uh,
That's
probably
up
not.
to you.
No.
Okay.
But
What do you think?
it's going to be hard. He's going to have to kind of do 2 force to get his lightsaber back. The first one he's going to basically try and throw Valance across the room.
He only needs 1 force die for that. I thought throwing and leaving an object is 2 force die.
Yeah, but he's going to have to roll quite well on the force, isn't he?
Oh, you use 2 force rolls to get a source lightsaber.
Well, 1 force roll, but he's going to have to get multiple pips to do it. And then the second one is going to be to pull the lightsaber to him.
Yeah, it'll be 2 pips to pull me off and 1 pip to grab his
Well,
lightsaber.
it's
doesn't matter.
academic. He's
Because
throwing you off.
another thing I could do is temporarily damage the lightsaber so it can't work.
Which Valence is now on top.
Yeah, you're not shooting the lightsaber.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Here's the thing though.
Valence, try coordination check to see if you can get purchase on the lightsaber as he throws you across the room.
Yep, that's acceptable.
That sounds a good idea.
Wait, have you done your thing yet, Late?
No, we're still trying to figure out what to do with it, because it's kind of
So
hard.
wait, it's a maneuver for him to do the force stuff, right?
Yeah.
Knock him down.
Oh yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can throw as he just shoot him so that he actually tumbles off his feet because he still technically stumbled a little bit from the explosion.
He stumbled
And he
a little
has-
bit from the explosion. He's probably got a concussion.
Yeah. So he's going to take some strain to get the extra maneuver, but yeah, he's running out of strain.
God damn it! Why?
If
I was about to if I actually got this shot off and took him down, I was gonna make some kind of one-liner, but no! Damn!
we don't know how many wounds he has left.
Yep.
We
If
know
I
he's-
would have gotten at least 1 success, it would have been a lot less.
Okay, so Valance.
We know he has. Right,
Yep.
15. Also, coordination check to hold onto the lightsaber.
Yep.
Also upgrade, for God's
Yeah,
sake.
you may want to upgrade. I'm not going to upgrade this one, because
Difficulty is just this.
average is good. Yep.
So he pulls his lightsaber into his hand. I come with it and slap and barrel into
Well,
him.
no, because he's only thrown you
yeah,
across
he
the
was
room.
throwing you away from the lightsaber.
So the lightsaber goes with you, so you can't pull
Yeah.
it back towards him now.
Make me an athletics check to see how you
Yeah.
land. Just
Don't
an
break
average,
your neck.
average one. I'm going to upgrade this one though. This is just to see how well you land, because he's not trying to throw you against something. He's literally just trying to flick you out of the way quickly.
I'm upgrading again because this is important.
Yeah.
Damn it!
You land on your head.
All right, just take 1 point of damage because you've got armor.
Sounds good.
You just smack your head into one of the fighters.
Yeah.
What armor do you have, by the way?
I currently have. I'm still wearing the remains of the environmental suit because I
Oh.
Okay.
have 2 soap armor. I'm not sure what
Okay. What the hell do I do with this guy now? So
Nothing because
No.
Zach's knocked him down.
well, no. I spent a strain to get up again.
it is. Trying to get up again.
A manu- one
That's
action.
one maneuver.
I
Another
thought that was still a
fourth
maneuver.
power.
Yeah.
though.
Yes,
I
it
thought
is.
he's used one action. He's still got another action.
He's still
left.
got another action.
What he does with it. Yeah.
So I'm trying to decide. He's got two actions. He can either roll to get the vibra sword, and then try and skewer Zex with the vibra sword, or you can try to pull the lightsaber out of Valence's grasp. He's probably going to go for the lightsaber.
because he knows it.
Yeah.
I see,
Because
but-
he knows that
Ooh.
he hasn't been.
But that's one.
You
However,
can make a brawn check to try and hold on to it.
and since that's only one, it's not like it's a super strong
No,
tug. It
so-
is a tug.
Average check.
Easy because
wait, would
it's
it be-
only one.
Would it be brawn or would it be athletics?
Brawn.
It's the same for him. Same for him.
Well, unless he has skills in athletics.
He doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, probably would be athletics.
So just easy difficulty because it's one dice.
Yeah, but I'm going to upgrade because it's force.
Fair enough.
Oh,
He fails, but I take a strain trying to keep hold of it.
Or he has to exert himself a bit more.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he takes
Yeah,
another
I have
point
to
strain.
accept that.
Well, no, he has
Leave
to.
Leaves
strain
himself open to another shot.
That's right. Do you want that as a blue? Because that's all his actions. So you could take that as a blue dice for the next
Oh, yeah.
attack on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright.
it's my go.
Yeah, it is. It is your
Finally-
go.
And finally, that magnetic weapon tether I've had on my vibrosword this entire time comes in handy.
You're
Yes.
just gonna run at him, stick out your arm, and
The sword's going to fly into it.
He's gonna wonder why the heck you're running at him unarmed, and then the sword slices him up as it's trying to come back to you.
and then you just say, "That's how you should have done it, motherfucker."
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it.
Don't roll the spec, otherwise that's you getting skewered.
Make this
Yeah,
movie. Make this movie worthy, please.
This has been bloody cinematic this week.
This is
It
really
really
Yeah.
has, it's true.
Oh, by the
Almost-
way, I assume that the minion groups have made it to the hangar by this point.
No, this is only been a few seconds.
Yeah, remember
Oh,
combat in Star Wars is like a
somewhere
few
down
seconds
the
before
Well, the
it
thing
knows.
is, though, is that
Point then.
every round can last up to a full minute.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it'd be very cinematic if a bunch of minions came in time to watch this stroke if I ended up killing him.
Except they're going to a completely different hangar.
No, he's talking about like general, like more stormtroopers or something like that.
I was talking about my group in the vents.
He does get his melee defense now. 'Cause he
No
didn't-
many times?
He does get it because he's got his lightsaber back.
No, he doesn't. Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
No,
failed
he
my
does.
sword.
He
Yeah.
does. Remember, he yanked it from your hand at the cost of one strain.
But I will give you 2 blue
Yeah,
die because he
yeah.
is not expecting you to suddenly get a sword in your hand. Actually, make
Sword
that
was
3
up
blue
until
die.
now behind
Yes,
him.
yes. Do
Yep.
it. Do it. Do it.
If you aim right, you could probably gild him.
Actually, good point. I only takes one
bisect
move.
them.
Just remember, as the
I
Emperor
feel-
said, do it.
Yeah, but say it's only one maneuver. The magnetic is automatic, isn't it?
Oh, yes, please. Make
See,
this
I can-
cinematic.
Come on.
Yes!
There you go.
Is he dead? Tell me he's dead.
4 pierce. 4 pierce, and he has 4 soak, so that's 12 damage straight up.
He has enough melee to parry, so he reduces the damage by 7.
God.
So
5.
5. But Pierce wipes out his armor.
Yeah, so it's just flat out 5 damage.
Yep. He's still up. But
God
he is
damn it.
not looking good.
Alright.
And
That doesn't really affect his ability to swing a fucking lightsaber.
Kind
Oh,
of
wait,
like,
there's another. It's a new
Yes,
round though,
but
so
I
Valence
get-
can go again.
I get, yeah, let's see, Valence, you can go again.
Can I suggest
Come
you do
on.
so?
you've kind of like slashed him quite heavily. Yeah.
Do it again.
He's bleeding.
he's recoiling. Oh my god, they managed to touch me.
Yeah.
Do more than
I
that.
did. Excuse me, I did more than touch him at one point.
Okay, fair enough. It's more like
You took a pretty heavy chunk out of this mark, you were saying.
And then the sword goes through his parry, cuts straight through his robes and into his flesh. He's still up, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming
He's
we're
still
both
up, but he's missing a
Yeah.
decent chunk of muscle from one of his arms.
Okay, let's do this thing again.
I don't get.
You don't get the
what goes
surprise,
through.
but you can aim twice
No.
if you have the strain for it.
If you have the strength for
No,
it.
but I can aim, which could be one blow, and I don't have the strength to take another maneuver, or at least not without
Well,
compromising myself
you'll
too
be
bad.
at your threshold. If you take any strain past that, you pass out.
Yeah, and I want to take 2 strain dodge if this
Yeah.
fails.
Fair enough.
So, I think time to go.
Think so.
Ah, yes.
Crit time.
Okay, so he has just enough strain to parry again.
Oh god.
That cuts it
So-
down to 1
Well,
damage
damage.
exactly.
Yep, so he's still up, but you do get the crit.
Which is at plus 50.
Just try to roll 150,
So,
please.
I was going to say, just decapitate him, please.
Except
This
at plus 50, you can't actually decapitate him.
Damn it.
no, plus 70.
He
30.
gets one.
33 vicious.
Yeah, he gets one more turn actually. If you roll 150.
Yeah, but you get more because of lethal blows. Gruesome injury. Roll. Ooh, that's permanent loss.
Yeah, roll a
So
D10.
1d10.
Well,
Here's
here's hoping
agility.
it's on aggro. Yeah, brawn.
Here's hoping it's brawn.
Brawn.
It is brawn.
Ron.
So you have like pierced some major organs right there.
Yeah.
You just ripped the shit out of his tendons.
Okay, so he has 1
Yep.
point of strain and 2 wounds left, I'll let you know at this point.
And he's still gonna win.
Ah.
But yes, he is now coming for Valance.
Well, yeah.
Stay alive.
What's your
Stay
melee
alive so I can
defense?
shoot him.
Valance, what's your melee defense?
My melee defense is 1, and you
And-
upgrade 1.
You
And
upgrade
upgrade
one.
a third time. Actually, upgrade 3 times because I'm using a light side.
Okay. You actually have a chance of surviving this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look who just dropped his lightsaber again.
Yep, but he still gets a plus. He still gets a crit in, which will be plus 40. Plus 30.
As long as Valence doesn't have any previous crits on him.
I have 1, but
Oh, hey.
1 for 1. Watch it be another 1.
This is a
Oh,
permanent.
God.
This is a permanent
Yeah, this
reduction.
This is a permanent reduction.
Oh,
Ooh, 9.
That's presence, actually.
Presence.
No, that's cunning. No, yeah, no, that
Yeah.
is presence.
Presence.
No,
Roll
9
power
is the
is 10.
presence, yeah.
So he disfigures you.
Yeah.
yeah, I have a scar. Not an awesome scar on my face. I have a mutilating scar, which makes me look.
Yeah.
Which makes
You're missing part of
You're,
your jaw.
you're now Darth Malik.
Well, maybe
Congratulations.
this can be one of those things. Like if you ever need to intimidate somebody, you can use that. But
Yeah.
I've just knocked it down on my sheet. But hey, there's a lot worse. I've lost.
Yeah, you're
Oh, yeah.
Darth Malik now. You just don't have a lower jaw.
oh god,
And he's just dropped. He's just dropped his lightsaber.
Yep. Yep. Butterfingers here is not very good at dropping it with his lightsaber.
all right.
And
so,
it's now Zex's turn.
Oh yes.
Shoot him.
But Valance doesn't count as being in melee because he's KO'd.
How is Sex going to drag all of us into,
Well, I have stim packs on
Zex
me.
is going to go. Zex is going to drop one of her her offhand pistol. Take a wide stance, aim with the one pistol, and just do her damnedest. I'll come with the one-liner later. But I'm just making sure that I don't have as accurate a chance as I can. So
But yeah, don't forget, Valance is on the floor here because I'm over my wound threshold now.
Yep.
I thought I survived it, but then I realised I hadn't
Okay.
applied to the breach.
So I get 3 upgrades.
Was that you actually balanced this down? Was that?
Yeah, because I thought I survived, but I wasn't taking into account it was breach.
Okay, so that actually increases the crit by 10, doesn't it?
Okay, it increases the crit by 10.
177. Bleeding out.
Bleeding out.
You're dying, mate.
Fuck.
Every round you suffer 1 wound and 1 strength at the beginning of your turn. For every 5 wounds suffered beyond your wound threshold, you suffer 1 additional crit. So every
Okay.
5 rounds you start suffering another crit.
Well, good news. This won't take 5 rounds, one way or the other.
Oh,
It's true,
shit.
actually.
So you get your presents back.
Yay!
Oh, that's no good. Okay.
Unfortunately, you lose half of your heart.
It's
Does
actually
this
not.
look-
Yeah,
does this
it's every
look
5 wounds above the wound threshold. So he's actually only got 3 turn before he suffers again.
Well, I've got loads of stim packs on me, so if this meta has it, just grab a stim pack from me and then stim him when we're done.
You could still all go out though. Like,
Yeah.
Actually, that's the point. Does bleeding out still go on until it gets healed?
yes,
Oh shit, it's a crit, it would.
Yep.
yeah. Until
Well, the difference is that surely if you went up into positive wounds, you wouldn't run the risk of the multiple crits because you'd be above your wound threshold.
We could also possibly spend a light side point at least to staunch the bleeding, if not remove the crit.
Yeah.
Like after
not-
combat's over.
If not, well, someone had to die.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Alright,
Come on.
so does this look good?
I cannot see that. I'm looking at other things.
It's a fair answer.
You're missing.
I'm only using 1 pistol this time.
Okay, so you're missing a red die.
purple, surely. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, only purple.
Well,
Alright. So let's roll them bones. Oh, please work, please.
no,
God
Why?
fucking damn it.
we're all dead. And then,
Well- That wraps us around so Zex can take another shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. No, seriously, just take the shot again. Use the advantage you got from that one to get a blue die.
yeah.
just increment Valence's wounds by 1.
Yep.
Yes.
And his strain, actually.
2, 3,
4 from the advantage from last time.
4 from the advantage from last time. I am at 12
Upgrade.
wounds and 13 strain. If anything touches me, I'm down.
Yep.
Upgrade.
I
She already
did.
I think.
Wait,
That is her with an
did you?
upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's free yellow, 1 green normally.
Shit.
Yeah,
Well,
so.
But green's everywhere.
Whatever. There we go.
Yep.
Boom. Work.
Fine.
Boom!
Hey!
Oh,
Actually,
shit, I did
roll
not do
your
that with the damage. That
You didn't
is
actually do that with damage, but
that is 12 damage.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Either
know
way.
what? Kill the fucker.
Yeah, he is
Sorry,
gone.
but this. Can we at least argue you shoot his corpse onto the lift, and as it starts going back down, it goes with it? It just seems appropriate, really.
Please drag me off the lift first.
Oh yeah. But... Okay, seriously, Zex, just steal all my stim packs. I have like 6 of them, and this is what it's here for.
Are you actually better at healing people?
No, I have no medical training.
Stim
I was
packs
just a
don't
stim
give a
pack
fuck
monkey.
about healing ability.
Well, no, but like still the bleeding out thing is the part we care about.
Yeah, I think the only person with actual medical skill is me.
And you're in a different location, so all we can really do is just nail each other with stim packs to remove wounds.
Yeah.
But wait. Would the crew be able to figure out what hangar this is in, and then bring me up so I can come in and heal Mons? Or
Yes.
Mons, rather.
Yes, they will.
We
More
can just tell
importantly,
them.
if
Well, lights is a light side point. Yes, they will. Light side point. Actually, they'll be able to pop like as soon as like they shoot them down, the vent pops open and they all tumble out.
They got lost.
Yeah.
the
Dropping
point is,
hand.
I am taking a wound every single round now, which is up to a minute, but
But to be fair as well, surely you're only, as I was saying earlier, you're only running the risk of the extra crits when you're below your wound threshold. So if we
You're
just
below
stim you
your
up enough,
and every 5 below your wound threshold. So
So
Well, every
put
five,
a couple
but
of
still means
stims
you
in
have to-
him, and then I'll staunch the bleeding.
yeah.
So
5
You-
stims for a few minutes, but you still got to immediately get in and fail, then
Sure.
yeah. Well, again, he's here. We popped 2 stims into him. How many more stims do you have?
I have. Okay, so you just said you used 2 on him. I've got 5 more.
Okay.
I mean, I would
you,
appreciate 1 to at least be conscious.
I've taken 2 stims already today, I think. I'm not sure. So
Okay.
if you
I use
If we
stim.
pop 1 into you, you're conscious.
Two
into
me.
You get to 16. Remember, every stim past the first is 1 less.
yeah, I know. I've used 2 stims, so 5, 4, and then 3 2 brings me down to 14. While I'm just not about to fall back in. I also have 2 stim packs in my inventory, so I'm just going to get rid of those.
Okay, fine. So I'm not going to stim you then because you've got your own. I need to share these around with the rest of the people.
I don't
So
remember
having-
I don't remember if I've taken any stims. We probably should have a party note thing for who's taken stims and who hasn't.
In future, yeah. But to be honest with you, I don't think we have because we didn't take any stims after the combat in the prison yard, and we haven't been fighting on the ship before then.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the way to look at it. We just didn't fight anybody before the prison yard fight, and we didn't.
All right. So,
Prison yard
anyways,
fights.
Hilo, would you like to try and staunch the bleeding?
I would very much.
Also,
Awesome.
Can I get an assist from anything?
I can assist you. Unfortunately, if I assist you, that's just a blue die because I don't have any
Unfortunately.
higher intellect.
No, I think to be fair, there's nobody else who's trained in medic, and I think we're all in 3 here. So
Does your med pack reduce the difficulty for crits?
Yes, I've already
Okay.
done that.
I was about to ask about that. Like, why is it only 3? It should be 4.
And also use a light side, please.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, hey, actually, medpack. Oh, wait, no, my backpack counts as 1. Never mind. Wait, does it actually give a bonus?
It might. What's the med pack?
It is the medical backpack.
What book is that?
That's Enter the Unknown. It just says it grants 1 blue die to all medicine checks and decreased difficulty of medicine checks to heal crits by 1.
All right, so you did get
So
another
actually,
6. Yep.
Also, someone remember to pick up the lightsaber?
Okay, fingers
Yes.
crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Hey,
Oh shit!
Balance lives. He lives.
I was
Alex is
that
going to need
close.
a hell of a lot of surgery.
No, he's the boy who lived.
So, you got any other crits on there?
yeah, he had
I
1 more.
actually
That's
do.
why
I
he
have
got-
You
Got
don't
the
need more.
All right,
And
so
how,
go ahead.
how many wounds do I heal? 4 was that?
You
No.
don't heal any. That was a crit.
That was just to remove the crit.
Okay,
I can stim you.
but
Anyways, I figured this.
stims.
Unfortunately, this is probably a good place to end it. Literally, it was just this combat, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
But a
It
hell of a
was.
combat.
It was a hell of a combat, let's be honest.
Yep.
It was.
I would oh my god, this is
Can I-
cinematic as hell.
Yeah.
Can I say something? Can you use that medkit more than once? Because I could really, me and Jar both need to lose temporary.
Yeah, I can only heal you once a day, but I can heal any number of people.
I would comment.
Get out.
I would comment time.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's the issue.
Yeah.
That this is probably.
Yeah, next session.
Okay.
Well, no,
No,
no.
I think
time of people
time
catching me
is-
here in the hangar.
Yeah.
It technically would take more than 1 round. It's less fast than a stim pack.
Can I question something?
We,
Then?
you spent time making sure that I didn't die there.
Yeah.
We've got to move on fast.
Okay. In that case, there's a very serious question. Jar and I we are now useless in personal combat then because we are only taking a maneuver per round without strain.
Well, we
Well, I
brought the
can't even-
shuttle here.
Actually, I can't even
Yeah.
take a maneuver per round. Neither can you.
Temporary is only 1 less maneuver.
Yeah, but
No,
if we
no.
are,
Temporary lame is 1 less maneuver until the crit is healed.
Yeah, but you get 2 maneuvers a turn, don't you?
No. That means that you can only take 1 maneuver. Period.
Oh.
So you're basically, if you want to take a maneuver and an action, you have to take strain.
No. It doesn't say that. It just says let's see. Let's read it again. Cannot perform more than 1 maneuver during his turn. So that
Yeah,
means that
An
Not
action
doing his-
is not a maneuver.
Okay,
You can
so,
just
yeah.
exchange your action for a maneuver, unless you have this crit or are a hut.
no, it's more that you still get your free maneuver per turn. It's just that you can't get a second maneuver either via free or by just taking strain. That's what happens.
Or you are limited to one move per turn. Full stop. Nothing can change that, but you can take an action as well.
Yeah.
The reason why I bring it up is because does that only apply to personal combat, or will that apply to anything we do in space when we're escaping as well?
That's also space combat.
That would also would mean that you're limping around.
Yeah, that I sort of figured. I have a giant lightsaber hole in my leg.
Also,
I wasn't limping around.
Don't worry, you
who's
probably
picking up the
won't need
lightsaber?
more than one.
I'm assuming Zex has the lightsaber on the camera.
It should either be Zex or Valance, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll pick it up.
Hylo is technically the only one here qualified to handle something like that.
No, that's actually true.
I mean, you might get it later, but he immediately has it in their inventory after the fight. And when we get back and
it's more a question of making sure no one kills themselves with it. You know, because they accidentally bump the activation button or whatever.
Right, I've added it in to Zex.
Okay. Zex has gained a lightsaber. I'm sick of this ship. I'm sick of this ship too. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. That's all some people can say.
Yeah.
I have been running around with stim packs to get people conscious, to be fair.
Yeah, I hit
Everyone
myself
can
with a
talk
stim
now.
pack. I'm gonna write down stuff in a notepad. So Zex.
Yeah, actually, I'm so injured that even stim packs can't get me up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I think I've already taken 2 stim packs already.
but you can be carried. We're only so one of
Look,
us
I'm
can
a good-
possibly take a fighter or something like that, and the rest of us are gonna pile on into the freighter and leave.
Yeah, I'm absolutely no
take a
use in a space fight anyway, so whatever.
Do you guys want to try and recover strain
Yes.
before we
Ooh, yeah,
before we
that's
go?
right.
Dear
we can do
God,
that
yes.
would it take time?
No, this is something you get for free. It's a cool or discipline check that you make at the end,
Hey, I actually fucking got some.
and every success gets you 1 back.
Yeah, with no difficulty. So.
And advantages do nothing. Yeah?
Advantages do nothing. Although if you get a triumph, that's an extra 3 back. Alright, so Gray, this was just combat. We didn't get a hell of a lot done other than not dying.
Didn't get a lot
Barely.
done. Ha!
They're killing,
10
essentially killing an
XP?
Inquisitor.
I'm gonna say for 15. It was a bit of an epic encounter.
Fight.
Yeah, it was a boss fight. 15.
250.
I'll take 15 happily.
Yep. Okay.
So what's our earn total?
Earned total
Should be
should
305.
well, no.
earned Total.
Earned XP should be 215.
Sorry, yeah, that.
Okay.
Alright, so, yeah, see everyone next week. Where
Next week.
next week it's going to be escaping this bloody place. Although,
That's
you know, alarms are going off, you know, things are going bad out there. It'll be interesting. See you next time.
Hate. This.
Later.
Yeah.
Later.